Hey everybody, Editor-in-Chief Ruben Dreiblatt here. Just wanted to give you a little update about some of the really fantastic features that we have as part of the Essentials newsletter service. So that feature I want to talk about today is called the monthly reports, which you can see on my screen here. The monthly reports are something that happens across our newsletters. So if you're the type of person who doesn't want the news every day or isn't a big reader, can't be bothered with, a weekly newsletter or a bi-weekly newsletter, we totally understand that. That's why we've created these monthly reports as a really great recap service. So you can just check in once a month and know everything that you need to on the industry you care about. So this monthly report is about European startups, as you can see up here, and it's a great newsletter. You should make sure to subscribe on the Essentials news site. And when you do, you'll start to receive our newsletters. And at the few days after the top of the month, you'll get our monthly report in a format like this. So it describes what it is and what you'll be seeing. And then you can click on these links and it will take you to the Essentials site where the monthly report is being hosted. So as you can see here, this is our monthly report from January. And it has just tons of great content on it. So it's got the trending topics that you need to know, hashtags, concepts, everything that's happening. So you can see sustainability, pretty big global discussion across the web. So that probably makes sense in terms of the startups that are coming out, right? Probably definitely gonna have a few sustainability startups trying to make the world a greener place. Then we can take a peek over at hashtags. You can see obviously startups. The most common in the European startups, not surprising, but software as a service, that's interesting, funding, ed tech. So you get a sense of just through these hashtags and concepts what's kind of being chirped about by the influencers, by these startups, what are people talking about. So it gets to the bottom with a really easy to read graph right off the top. Scroll down a little bit, you'll see concepts, sources, where are we getting this information from, right? So EUstartups.com, The New Yorker, TechEU, Medium. So it's a really, really varied sources that you're receiving content from. It's not just one person barking at you, telling you their point of view with a clear bias. That's the nice thing about Essentials is that curation. It makes sure to highlight the information that is key and pivotal to your industry as opposed to just the popular links. So keep scrolling down, you'll get to the meat. You'll get to the meat of the report, which is the articles. So you see this top article right here. It's about the Belgian startup Story Chief. So you take a poke around there, and you'll learn a little bit about what they've got going on. So if you want to see the tweet about where we sourced it from, you can click that, show tweet. You can open that up and read a little bit more about the influencer there and other stuff he's put out, or she. And then it also sources the beginning of the article. So you can already get a sense if this is something you're interested in. And if it's not, you can just easily scroll down and come to our next article. And if you want to be sure to view the article, you can click on the image right there. Or jumping back, you can also click over here. So it gives you two options. So it brings you here to sifted.eu. Great website on European startups and other news that's going on for innovators. And just a fantastic article. I myself haven't read it yet. Look, they have their own newsletter service. Well, you look at that. But yeah, no, I highly suggest checking out these monthly reports. It's just a quick and dirty way to check out everything you need to know that's happened in the last month. So that's it for me for right now. I'll be back soon. Stay tuned.